Hello friends, welcome to the Ekalavya University. I am Ravindra K, the founder and the developer of the system named Ekalavya University. Ekalavya University, one system, all of IT career. This is the outcome of my 20 years of research and development. Mission Ekalavya. I am propagating the Mission Ekalavya for enabling the student community to master programming languages such as Python, Java and C at present. In future, I will add a few more languages in this list. And this is for mastering programming, not just learning for a college examination or a job interview. And enable you to secure a bright software career of your choice. Actually, Ekalavya is the ancestral as well as evergreen methodology for mastering anything, including programming. I have adopted the true spirit of Ekalavya mission in my career. For your information, I never attended any programming class in my lifetime. I'm a management person, and out of my interest, 20 years back, I started studying programming languages, and I could make the great Dr. Abdul Kalamji, the ex-president of India, as my virtual student, and I did many things in appropriate context. I will share that. Now, I would like to prove two facts. Those are very core facts. The first one is programming studies are the easiest among the other application-oriented studies. Application-oriented studies means you know that branches in engineering courses like electrical, electronic, mechanical, civil, biotechnology, automotive, automobile, etc. and all that. Comparatively with any application-oriented subject, programming is the easiest. That I want to prove. And no time, within 1 hour you can understand how it is easy, because within 1 hour of your learning you start writing programs. The second one is securing a software career is the easiest among all the other professional jobs. In many professional jobs are there, lawyer, doctor, architect, engineer, etc. and all that. Out of that, securing a software job, first software job is the easiest, a matter of maximum 100 days, according to my system. The two facts practically I want to prove through my system. Thereafter, I am promising or assuring three advantages to you. One is professionalism, second one is industry readiness, third one is guarantee for securing a software job of your choice. The first one, inculcating professionalism from the day one. Actually, professional thinks in one fashion, professional think in one fashion, and students think in different fashion. Actually, students, whenever a programming task is given, as you know, 99% students they start typing without doing any mental work. Even if you say 100% also, I do agree. As far as professional programmers are concerned, first they complete their mental work. Then only they start their physical work, start typing coding. That point you have to understand. These things practically only should be taught. Theoretically, if I explain also, you cannot implement that. That's why in this system, from the day one, what is the professionalism and all that, I am going to teach you practically, and from the day one, you think like a professional and implement like a professional. Why? It is that. As I told you, whatever I am offering is career-oriented study, not college-oriented study. College-oriented study may be for getting marks and all that. Here, you have to get employability. That means knowledge, skills, and abilities you have to secure. For that purpose, through this course, every bit of thing contributes toward the industry readiness. The third one is, as you are industry ready, you can compete well with your competitors in job market. That's why you will be in a position to secure your bright first software job at your choice, which is not begging and all that. And how I am going to achieve this and all that, for this purpose, I have developed a new technology named web series. These web series are totally new to the world of programming studies. This is a revolutionary model, and these are my brain children, which I am going to share with you. And after a few minutes, I am going to explain how web series enable you to master programming language and enable you to write programs from the day one, and enable you to learn and master programming language by writing programs from day one. Now, I explain you the features and functionalities of Java Feel Good Web Series. If you are a true software career aspirant, you must understand three key factors which empower you to secure a bright software career on your own. Before that, I would like to explain one analogy. Road journey and career journey are alike. In road journey, you want to reach a destination. In career journey, you want to realize your software career dream. That's it. In road journey, if you want to finish it properly, you must require three features, three factors. One is right road, second one is right vehicle, third one is right roadmap. Right roadmap consists of many right route, right address, etc. and all that. Three things you should have. If you have the three, you can reach the destination comfortably on time. Okay, that point you have to understand. In a career journey also, similar three features are required. The first one is right road. Actually, Java language. Java, because of its unique strengths, it provides you an express highway to reach your destination. Actually, in this context, I have to tell you one thing. Uh, many students ask me one question, that is, Python is better, Python is good or Java is good. But I cannot give you a precise answer. But in cricket parlance, I give a simple analogy. Java is like MS Dhoni, and Python is like Kohli. Who is great? You decide. Like that, both languages having their own strengths. And for your information, 90% of 500 Fortune companies of the world are using Java for their applications and all that. There are wonderful job opportunities with high salaries and all that. It is highly versatile. Java supports more than 10 applications and all that. As far as easiness is concerned, it is not that much easy of Python. Python learning and using is easy, but Java on my system, any language is okay. How you are learning, with how much ease you are learning Python, with the same ease you can learn Java and C. But on other systems, you may feel Java is difficult. And one more great advantage with Java is, if you complete core Java, I am not talking about advanced Java and all that, and you can prepare for OCAJP certification, Oracle Certified Associate Java Programmer. For that certification, I give you 100% pass guarantee and all that, just a matter of 2 months. If you prepare and all that, you can prepare for that OCJP certification, 100% you can secure it, because I am giving you proper support, whatever is required for that. So, in that manner, Java provides you an express highway to reach your destination, that is your software career dream, realizing software career dream. Second one is web series. Web series are totally new to the world of programming studies. These are my brain children. If you study programming languages through web series, now I am providing for three languages, Java, Python and C. Any language you study through web series, n number of benefits you get. The first and foremost one is, by writing the programs only from the day one, you learn and master Java. From the day one, you write programs. It is like car driving. While right through driving a car, you learn car driving. In the same way, my strategy, right through writing programs, you learn and master the corresponding language. By that, a lot of benefits are there. First thing is, you never expect that day one you write programs. But through web series, from the day one, today if you start today itself, you start writing programs. That's why your interest is doubled, multiplied. Then obviously you develop a passion towards programming. Ultimately, it evolves you as a professional programmer. That point you have to understand. Third one is finishing within time frame. Actually, here all web series are divided into training sessions. We don't call it episodes, 1 hour each. So entire core Java I am providing you within 40 hours, 40 training sessions. If you plan according to your convenience and all that, customized time plan, if you make out, suppose weekly 5 training sessions you want to complete, means 5 hours, you watch lectures and work out. So within 8 weeks you can complete. Like that, within a time frame you can complete. One thing I am telling you, these are not like academic studies. If you want to study programming for your career, then you must finish it within the time frame. Then only effectiveness will be there. You derive whatever is the expected benefit. If you take lot of time, one training session to other training sessions, if you take 4 5 days gap and all that, you cannot derive any benefit out of that. That point I am telling you. Those studies may be useful for your college exam or something else. But if you want to secure a career, bright career, and if you want to evolve as a professional, that type of study will not do. You must complete within the time frame according to your customized study plan. So all the three I am going to provide through web series. So you decide whether you want Java, you want Python, or you want C for your career. But using my web series and all that, you feel all are very comfortable to learn and very easy to understand. Now, I explain about the superiority of web series over the conventional systems. Actually, these web series are totally new to the world of programming studies. These are my brain children. That's why I must explain its ins and outs completely. Actually, web series you might have heard, which is relating to entertainment field. For the first time, I have introduced the web series for the programming studies. Because of these web series, if you study programming, whatever may be the language, I am going to provide you Python, Java, and C. If you study these languages through web series, you derive number of benefits. And apart from that, you can monitor your study on your own, and you can finish it within a scheduled span of time, whatever is possible for you. Now, I explain about the unique features of web series. Web series are prima facie like TV serial episodes. In TV serial episode, those are divided into units. Each unit is called episode. Here, we don't call it episode. We call it a training session. That point, remember. Each training session, that duration is 1 hour only. 1 hour duration. And in each training session, from the day one, you perform one or more programs. In each training session from day one, if you start studying today, either Python, Java, or C, today itself you start writing program regardless of your programming background. That is the unique feature. Already I told you, it is like learning car driving. Okay, because of that psychological effect, because person is very important. Actually, you never expect that you can perform program from day one. Am I right? Then, if you are able to write programs like a professional from the day one, then definitely your interest towards, earlier you had some fear whether I can, or diffidence whether I can do or not. Now your interest is doubled, tripled, 10 times also. Then it will act as instant results. It acts as a driving force in you, and instead of completing one training session, what I recommend, you may complete 2 3 also. I know many students who are enthusiastic students, they are completing 2 or 3 training sessions a day, but I don't encourage that. Slow and steady wins the race. That's why you complete one training session and practice on the very day and all. So it doubles, triples, and 10 times your interest is developed. It transformed as a passion towards programming. Once you develop a passion towards programming, sky the limit for your success. Then ultimately you will evolve as a industry ready programmer, and you will be in a position to choose your employer. And as I told you already, here you can prepare your schedule time frame for completion. That is a must. Customize time frame, because many students are studying like school goers, college goers, office goers, professionals, etc. and all that. So for anybody, one convenient time is there. According to the convenient time and all that, you have to make out a time frame, and within the time frame you can complete that, because you can count. Suppose for Python I am going to provide you 50 training sessions. That means 50 hours. You can plan accordingly. Maximum within 2 months you can complete. If you are so busy with your other job or business and all that, within 100 days you can complete. But whatever it may be, within the time frame, if you complete the programming language, then the effectiveness will be there. Continuously start enjoying programming. In this context, most of you get one doubt. If I would be in your position also, I would have got the same doubt. What is that? How it is possible for a layman to write a program from day one? Okay, that is very reasonable doubt. But through a analogy I give it to you, as I told you already, car driving and programming. Actually, car driving, while right through driving the car, you learn car driving. Programming also, right through writing programs, you learn and master programming. That is the first and best similarity, and there are many other similarities also. Zero to expert. When you start learning car driving, when you are zero, that means when you do not know anything. How long you learn? Until you get you become an expert. Expert means you need not participate in races until you get confidence that you can drive car in any road, a traffic road or ordinary road, tar road, village road, hilly road, or any road. Until you get confidence, you learn driving, car driving, or otherwise one time you stop learning. Thereafter, by practicing, you learn everything, and all roads you roam. By that, you learn all the techniques. In the same manner, programming also, until you get some level of confidence. Somebody given a task to you, then you have to do that. One secret in this context I have to tell you: if you are able to develop small programs and all that, that is enough. Any big project is a composition of small modules only. That means if I give you a task, prepare a student mark report, then if you are able to prepare, that comes around 30-40 lines program. In that way, many things are before you, like employee salary statement, wage report of the worker, supervisor cash bill. Around you, hundreds of programs are there. If you are able to develop them, then you can develop big projects also. The secret is that actually any big project of million lines also composition of small modules only. If you are able to develop small modules, ultimately you can develop big projects automatically. Don't worry about that. And one more thing I want to tell you: anybody asks you, do you know programming, I do not know program, or I know programming. If you say I know programming, means whatever simple task is given, you must be in a position to provide. Like car driving, car driving, if I ask you, do you know car driving, then there are only two answers: I do not know car driving, I know car driving. But you never say that if nobody is there on the road, I can drive, in playground I drive, in backyard I drive. All that, these answers are nonsense. So in programming also strictly follow the same principle. Finally, I would like to tell you one thing. Actually, many individuals and institutions, in order to sell their programming courses, they come out with big window dressing, lot of labels, adjectives, and all that, and job guarantee, etc., and all that. Because of that, some of you are attracted, and you pay fee and join. Ultimately, their whatever adjectives or description they made and all that, you may find those are false. But you cannot withdraw because already you paid fee. I am not in that group. I don't want to be in that group because I am student's friend. That's why I am giving a great opportunity. I am providing you Java Feel Good, sorry, Python Feel Good series, or Java and C also, Feel Good series absolutely free. This Feel Good series of the three language, each five training sessions of 5 hours each. What I suggest you, daily one training session you complete. So within 5 days you can complete all 5 training sessions. If you have time also, daily one only complete, because already I told you, slow and study for winning the race. So otherwise maximum 1 week you take and complete that. What is my promise, at the end of that, regardless of your programming background, you will be in a position to you develop after 5 projects minimum. Total 10 are there, 5 projects are solid projects, and you think like a professional and work like a professional. That professionalism also from the day one I explain. Practically only you have to learn about that. Thereafter, you decide whether this course is genuine, my promises or descriptions are genuine or not. And second one is whether you are compatible with my course or not. If you are not compatible with my system, there is no use. You cannot derive any benefit, then discard this. Just ignore that with no cost. That zero cost offer I am giving to you, enjoy that. Thereafter, if you trust that this is a wonderful good course, then you can master entire language. For that purpose, fast track web series I provide you. In that 25 projects I give you, each project 100 plus lines project, and at the end of that you master entire language, not only developing programs, and all the concepts are covered. Already I told you, without studying concepts you can own them, entire subject is covered. This is the wonderful model which you may not find in the world of programming studies. My appeal is, if you find this type of system or better system anywhere, please share with me. Then I withdraw my statement and I will be enlightened like you are.